I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deep.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you another update on this channel. So I know uploads have been a little bit slow, not because we don't have nothing to record. We actually have a lot of content that we could have made, but at this time we're really busy at the shop. Today is Sunday and I'm actually having to be here. I just finished up a couple of jobs and I got more work right here. So today we took apart a 2018 High Country and we're doing the tubs and firewall kit. We took the whole front end apart, battery, fuse box, everything has come out of it. And tomorrow I'm gonna go get the kit for the firewall and the kit for the tubs that we use. And normally we use the Reckless kit, which would come with the sidewall, the tubs, all the relocation brackets. That all is already included in that kit, so that way we don't have to pretty much fabricate anything else. Makes it real easy, real simple to install. There's a couple of things that I might have to cut around as far as this High Country goes. This computer, I might have to do the tub around that section, and then on that side where the wires are at, off the side of the firewall, we're gonna have to scoot these more this way, so that way it doesn't intrude onto the firewall itself. So we've done these before. The only sucky part is that this is tied in up here and there's no real way to relocate in it unless somebody comes out here and rewires the whole thing, and that's going to be an expensive job. So we normally just remount it up to the sidewall of the tub and that's done. And then we extend the power hose or the power line to the new battery bracket that's going to sit like right here. And this section right here goes to that section. So pretty simple installation. It is a lot of labor, that is cutting, grinding, making sure nothing inside of the cab catches fire. So that is the most intrusive part, but other than that, we've just been super busy at the shop and haven't really been able to create any new or random content. You know, we're not just roaming around the streets. So just a little bit of where we're at now. I got the Dodge charging because the damn yellow tub battery keeps dying on me for some reason, and I'm having some sort of issue with the transmission control module. So we're gonna get that checked out tomorrow, and we're also gonna send it off so that they can refill or recharge the AC lines. That I spoke to a friend of mine, Amanda, and she's gonna help us recharge the line, and if there's a leak on that line, then we're gonna have to replace it, and she can help us out with that. So as far as like the Dodge goes, we got a little bit of ways to go. We're still waiting to do the kit on the back. I've just been, like I said, extremely busy with other work at the shop. I haven't really gotten around to it, but I have the wheels, and as soon as we start taking it apart, I'm gonna have to order the axles. I haven't taken that axle out just yet, till I can let them know what kind of spline and the thickness and all that stuff that they need, because they don't have on file. So once we do that, we'll be able to send all that out and get it done. As far as like on the purple truck, there's been a couple things that I've done to it. As far as like performance wise, it's still kind of the same, but suspension wise, it's changed a little bit. So I don't know if you guys remember this. If you're new to the channel, there's other videos of when I've worked on my suspension before. So we used to have a panhard bar that would run from this side to that part of the frame, and we completely removed that because now we have a track bar. Now the track bar is going to be a little bit hard to see, but I'll get you in there. So the new track bar stretches over from this link right here. We built a custom tab so that we can tie in to the original existing bushing that's right there, and then it reaches all the way in there, and it ties off to the existing 4-link, and then we just use the longer bolt that stretches out from this 2 sides over here on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but I mean, the truck is low. The only reason you're in here now is because I'm stretching myself out through the bed. But yeah, it seems like it works a lot better. As far as like drivability and like kick wise, it's so much better compared to a panhard bar. The track bar has definitely made a big improvement so that the actual rear end doesn't shift when I'm accelerating. And believe it or not, even though we have some big 28-inch by 16 wide wheels, this thing spins them out while I'm driving. It's the power of the 6.2 that we have that essentially still is able to spin those wheels. On top of that, the rear end is super tiny, it's super short, so there's not a lot of loss of power. That is a big improvement as far as suspension wise. As far as like changing the ride quality, it didn't change it too much. The only thing I used to feel is that I would be driving this truck on the freeway, and sometimes you would catch those big dips and it would feel like sort of like death wobbly style, but not too aggressive. So that got rid of that, and it doesn't allow for that motion that where it starts to wobble, like sort of like how the Tahoes and the Avalanches do after a while. So that got rid of that problem, and it makes my drive so much easier, so much better, so much more comfortable. Now that I'm on the highway and driving fast, it's not a big deal. Before, I kind of used to have to slow down like at 90, and just the other day I hit 120, no problem. But yeah, those are some of the updates of here at the shop. I'm gonna try to vlog these next few days so we can show you some of the progress on the truck itself. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, make sure you guys follow my Instagram. I have so many more videos and reels of me doing some of the actual work, a bunch of funny stuff, a bunch of random stuff, videos of the truck, videos of the purple truck. I got so much more content on there. If you don't have an Instagram, make sure you make one and follow us. We're on the road to 50K. We're at 46.3K right now. So that's gonna be the best place where you can get in touch with us, and that way you can see all our videos that we do. A couple of months ago as well, I also bought this Mercedes ML350 2010, and it's got the little notched headlights. So I found me this gem, which is pretty much a gem because for 2010 it has almost no scratches, no dings, very little details here and there, but the interior was flawless. And we also already tinted it. We got 35% in the front and we have 5% all around. So just so you can kind of get an idea of some of the modifications that I already did. I also did drop this. I did the H&R springs not too long ago. The car only had like 90,000 miles when I bought it. So I've had it for a couple of months. I haven't really posted anything about it. I mean, some stuff here and there on my Instagram, but this is a project that I'm looking forward to build for my wife. My wife, she's going through a hard time right now. She's got liver cancer, and it's been a difficult moment for us, but that's also one of the reasons why I haven't really been posting too much, because I'm busy with life at work, life at home, and it's a very difficult time, you know, not just for me, for her, for my whole kids and family. But I do appreciate everybody who supports our channel and everybody who supports our Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff, because it does help us out. We earn income on Facebook and earn income on YouTube as well. So all that helps. You know, all you have to do is just subscribe, hit that like button. Nothing that really costs you anything, you know, but I do appreciate every single thing you guys do. Another thing that we're gonna do to this truck, we're gonna do a wide body kit. And so we're looking forward to get a wide body kit from the UK. Well, it's from Poland actually. Maxwell Designs, that's what I'm going for. And I do have a concept of one that I already seen. I'm gonna probably drop it right here, and that way you can kind of get an idea of what I'm going for. And I'm also gonna change out the wheels and put some D100s. I'm trying to get a hold of the company. It's called Platinum Group. They make some badass custom wheels, and I'll probably drop a picture of one of the cars that they've done like that before as well. So it's either these right here, or it's either these right here, which these are made by 4G Autos. What you think about that in the comments? Which ones look better? But I am gonna have to go with that body kit, because man, this bumper is looking kind of weak, and I really don't like that it just kind of sumps in. And if you can tell on that body kit that I just showed you, the front end kind of like flops out, and I really do like that. And it also comes with the side skirts, the fenders, the hood. It comes with the back fenders, and it comes with the back bumper. So it was a pretty good buy on this truck. Everything, like I said, everything was flawless. Right now it's a little dirty because I've been driving it around, but it has sunroof, black interior, like fully black interior. I don't want to show it to you right now because it is a little dirty. And when I do a car wash vid, you know, I'll show you guys what it looks like. But this is for all my fans of Mercedes and all that. Everybody who's in here that has a car or doesn't have a truck, this is also going to be a pretty interesting build, because I've never seen anything built like this before. And the last time that we dropped one of these, it looked really good, and it drives really good for the drop that it has. H&R always does an outstanding job. So does Eibach, but Eibach does not sell the springs for this car. That is for another video. Once we start getting more and more parts, they are expensive, don't get me wrong, but you know me, my addiction is trucks, building cars, and setting trends where trends have not been set. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like and notification button and everything. Well guys, that's gonna be the end of that video. Tomorrow I'll record some more when I'm doing the firewall, like I said. Also want to let you guys know that these seats are for sale. These are the old seats that I used to have on my single cab. These are for $99.06 Chevy Silverado single cab 4-door extended cab, and it is like real leather, and it's got like this sort of like greenish, grayish, turtle looking color, and it has like a silver grayish suede in the middle. Seat belt works and everything. It rolls forward and back. They're not electric, they're manual. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in my DMs on Instagram. It does need a little bit of cleaning, but it is what it is. This is the driver, that's the passenger. That's how it looks like when it's clean, because obviously I never carry anybody with me. That's the driver's side. Just looks a little shiny, you know, from the sweat and all that stuff, body oils and all that. We just gotta get that cleaned up, and then you can take it. But Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.